Hey there, how are you doing? I hope everything is well. I hope that you guys are doing great despite these last couple crazy months. I've been thinking about you and praying for you guys, and I hope everybody is well and doing good. And I just know that God is about to do something great in our world, and I cannot wait. So, hey, the reason I'm sending you this video instead of just a boring long email for you to read through is that I wanted to send something personal instead of just this boring email. And I believe that face-to-face is so much better than just reading something on a screen. And since we're so far apart and I obviously just can't sit down with you and talk with you face-to-face in the living room or anything like that right now, I thought this would be the best way, and I hope you agree. Hey, I wanted to talk with you. As you know, for the last 7 years, I have been associating and working with friends in Kenya. And I started 7 years ago, and this will be my 5th year that I have gone over personally and spent a couple weeks there. I always go by myself. I started going and didn't know that Kenya was really going to change my life. And we're in the slums. We are in some of the poorest areas in Nakuru, Kenya. And you know, I have really built myself into the culture there. I'm constantly in contact with them and visiting with them. And these people are truly amazing people. And you know, when I go, thanks to the generosity of so many people, I've been able to take shoes. I've donated over 400 brand new shoes to kids, clothing, food, Bibles, teaching supplies, women's supplies, blankets, mats, and the list just goes on. We have been able to do so much in the time that I've been there. And some of my favorite things is, since I'm in the slums, is going door to door and talking to people in their homes, on the street corners, and preaching to them about Jesus and the love of Jesus. And I've seen so many people that have given their lives to Christ for the first time. And we baptize people, really connecting with people and showing them the love of Jesus. And I absolutely love it. And this year, I'm God willing, I'm going to be going back in August. And, you know, I'm hoping to take shoes and food and some of the things I normally do. But this year, God really spoke to me. And I knew I was supposed to build a well for clean water. There's a video that I'm going to send to you to show you what my game plan is there in Kenya. But it's to build a well so people can have clean water, because people that don't have running water are literally walking sometimes miles to dirty rivers to get water. And God has moved in some amazing ways. And currently, I am so close to meeting that goal. A well costs over $16,000, and right now, we only need $4,500 to reach our goal. Then we can provide clean water to so many people. The well is more than just providing clean water. I want to use it as a source, because where we're going to put it right next to our school and church is an opportunity for us to go out and to talk to people about Jesus and to bring people to Christ. And not only that, but I am hoping to be able to buy hundreds of nets and Bibles. Let me tell you, we cannot keep enough Bibles. Every time we buy Bibles, they are gone within literally minutes to people that just hunger for the Word of God. And so what I'm reaching out to you is this, just to the bottom line, is I want to know if your church would be interested in partnering with me in one of three things. Would the church be interested in helping sponsor the remaining amount on this well? The wells cost over $16,000, and God has been moving, and now we only need $4,500 to complete this well and bring clean water to the children there in Kenya. Maybe the church doesn't want to do all $4,500, or maybe you want to do all $4,500. That's up to you. The other thing I'm looking at buying when I'm there is mosquito nets. Malaria is killing thousands of Kenyans every year. And this year, I want to be able to provide 200 to 300 nets. And nets are costing about $10 a piece when I'm there. So please consider, and also Bibles. I'm wanting to be able to provide Bibles, which are also $10. So please think about this and pray about this. If you and your church would simply pray about the possibility of helping, I will do a couple things if your church is interested. A, I will make a personal video showing you and your church what exactly we're going to do with the money, whether it be for the well, the nets, or the Bibles. And then when I'm there, I will bring the people that it's literally affecting, and we will make a thank you video for the members of your church. Hey, I understand times are tough, and if your church is unable, if you guys are unable, I just ask you two things. Number one, if you do know a church that would be willing to help sponsor us or help in any way, that you would let me know so maybe I could reach out to them, or if you would be willing to reach out. But more importantly, please ask the people of your church to pray for me, to pray for Kenya, and to pray for this mission. We are so close to being able to build a well for clean water, and God is just driving this malaria mission to help eradicate that and to provide nets and, of course, Bibles. So please, if you would, just pray about that. Just pray about that, think about it, and talk with your church. If you have a desire and an interest, it would be such a blessing to so many people. I'm calling it Operation Hope, the work that I do in Kenya, because it does bring hope. It brings the hope of Jesus to so many people, and you and your church could be a part of it. And if you're unable to, just the prayers alone, I know God is moving, and I hope that He can move through you. Take some time, consider it, and if you're willing, please let me know. Hey, I love you, I'm thinking of you guys, and I'm praying for you. Hey, God isn't done. We are going to see some amazing and wonderful things coming in 2020. I just can't wait to see. God bless you, my friend. I love you. Take care. Bye.